Your breath is silk that filled the air. I let it wrap around my doubt. A beautiful scent, I can't live without your mouth. A slow confession's art, a sugar blade beneath the heart. The sweetest pain I ever found was how your silence made a sound. You pour your warmth like wine to red. Each drop a word we never said. It stains the sheets, it stains the skin. Pleasure grows where truth has been. And I keep tasting what I know will fade before the morning glow. You love the way I come undone, but never stay to face the sun. Thorns in the bed, soft and cruel. You make a weapon feel like fuel. I drink the hurt, I breathe the ache. Some hunger's worth the scars they make. You move like mercy, slow and deep. Through all the places secrets sleep. Each sigh a wound that feels divine, a prayer to nothing, still it shines. Love is a fever dressed as grace. I see the truth inside your face. A fragile lie, a burning trust. We both dissolve in what we must. And when you leave, the air still speaks, a quiet pulse that never numbs. Your ghost still tastes of want and sin. Thorns in the bed on my skin. I whisper your name to the dark. It answers back, a phantom spark. No blame, no shame, no need to mend. Some sweetness isn't meant to end. never sought a frame, a cool silver runner that defies a name. It flows against the bone too quick. grasp and hold. A shift in language, silent, beautiful and cold. It leaves no footprint where the pressure has been light. Just the memory of metallic sterile white. I should have known you by the way you slip. This is the Mercury, true, smooth and toxic on the palm. A low-grade fever that refuses to calm. It reflects the room perfectly, the fractured light, but gives nothing back, no color and no heat. In the night I trace the residue you left upon my skin. The poison that felt like kin. I taste the slick, faint metal on my tongue. From songs the quiet hours have carefully sung. It's the heaviest shadow in the lightest space. The cool, dense weight of an unreadable face. You were the element that couldn't be contained. The one clarity I never quite attained. Still waiting for the sound of you to break. This is the Mercury, truth, smooth and toxic on the palm. A low-grade fever that refuses to calm. It reflects the room perfectly, the fractured light, but gives nothing back, no color and no heat. In the night I trace the residue you left upon my skin. Why do I keep reaching for the thing I cannot keep? The reflection that runs deeper than the sleep. I know the beautiful slow damage it will do. Still I crave the cool metallic presence of you. The only surface that refuses to get warm. The slick truth. So cold. The residue. I turn the dial, slow and careful on the night, searching for the one frequency that held the light. It's only the wide, empty sigh of electrified air. A dust of interference settles everywhere. The signal is too weak to find the shape you left. Just an echo of a promise unkept. This is the clarity, the sound of the connection breaking. Only Only static remains, the tired memory aching. A white noise blanket where the meaning used to reside. The constant hum where all the sharp edges hide. I listen to the failure, the volume turned up high. The only voice that never lies. I try to pull a single sentence from the gray, a moment that the background noise is washed away. The edges of your presence start to blur and bleed, just pixels ghosted over a forgotten creed. A washed out photograph that only shows the grain. No structure to hold on to in the rain. This is the clarity, the sound of the connection breaking. Only static remains, the tired memory aching. A white noise blanket where the meaning used to reside. The constant hum where all the sharp edges hide. I listen to the failure, the volume turned up high. And maybe I prefer the safety of the hiss now. No final message gets delivered anyhow. No unexpected truth, no final cutting word. Just the steady sound of nothing, perfectly preferred. The quiet certainty of no reply. The white noise, the only truth. No final call. Static. The house breeze in the way a tired lung does, shallow and far between. I collect the dust of moments, fragile, thin, where everything you were has been. There are things the air forgets to hold, stories that go untold. It was never meant to last the winter. This is the saltwater weight of memory. It doesn't drown me, but it makes me feel the depths. A slow pull back to what the vessel knew, the residue of grief, the rinse of blue. the tide to turn. Waiting for the salt to burn. I trace the map of silence on my own palm. The lines that point to where you used to be. My breath is steam on glass, a fragile sign of what is still present, what is still mine. The floorboards creak, but nothing moves the past. Nothing moves this heavy quiet. This is the saltwater weight of memory. It doesn't drown me, but it makes me feel the depths. A slow pull back to what the vessel knew. The residue of grief, the rinse of blue. I am just standing here, waiting for the tide to turn. Dissolve into the sound, be just the river on the ground. No structure, just an echo, faint and wide. Let the vast, quiet ocean decide to forget or to finally float free. The heavy, heavy weight, just standing here, waiting. The linen sheet still holds the crease of your weight. Armed flat by a silence I can't break. Every seam a thread of what was true. The hollow where my seeking hand reaches through. A scent memory caught on the pillow's edge. Too soon, too late. The mirror sleeps tonight. It refuses the shade, the light. No phantom glance, no ghost of you. Just velvet black where the longing drew. A quiet pause in the endless sea. trace the burnished curve of a forgotten ring. It's cool against the warmth my memory brings. The fading light falls slow across the wooden frame. I whisper softly, testing out your name. The low pulse of my blood is my only witness. A kindness in the emptiness. The mirror sleeps tonight. It refuses the shape, the light. No phantom glance, no ghost of you. Just velvet black where the longing drew. A quiet pause in the endless sea. This is what acceptance feels like. The closing door inside the mind, leaving nothing left behind. A cold clarity, a truth that settles low. When the question finally runs out of ways to go, where does the seeking go? When the breath is just bone and silence now. Secrets you left behind. It keeps the silence sleeps. Today is heavy, filtered through the gauze. It holds a room in silent, amber-colored pores. The only motion is the slow descent of dust. Settle in the spaces where there used to be a trust. I feel the phantom weight beside me on the chair. The familiar shift of someone standing there. They still follow their old soft routines. These are the Sunday ghosts. They never learn to fry, just echo the comfort of a gentle fading light. They move through habit where the warmth used to reside. The empty space where all the real truths hide. I let them pour the coffee, watch them walk the floor. They don't want anything from me anymore. I notice where the carpet keeps the indentation still, the imprint of a knee against require me to speak or to look back. Just follow the slow, familiar track. It's the quietest form of devotion. These are the Sunday ghosts. They never learn to fright. Just echo the comfort of a gentle fading light. They move through habit where the warmth used to reside. The empty space where all the real truths hide. I let them pour the coffee, watch them walk the floor. They don't wonder if they know they're only echoes now, or if they think I'm the one who doesn't know how to leave this room. Do they just see my slow decay? Maybe I'm the one who hasn't slipped away, just waiting for the week to start the cycle again. The comfort, the quietest form, Sunday ghost, don't need anything. I cut the lines from things you said in shadow. A fragile, a texture laid out on the floor. Folding edges sharp and white against the dim glow. Trying to build a structure to hold what came before. There was no glue, just the pressure of a careful thumb. Knowing the quiet end would surely come. These are the paper wings designed for zero lift. A momentary dream, a necessary gift. They only hold the shape of the escaping mind. A temporary structure leaving truth behind. I set them down beneath the fan's slow turn. They never meant to fly, they meant to burn. The weight of one small truth could tear the fiber thin. A single drop of salt water where the fold begins. I remember the silence of the patient making, the sound of hope in every gentle creaking. They were only ever meant to catch the moonlight's dust. A perfect ruin built on necessary trust. Do you remember the blueprint now? These are the paper wings designed for zero lift, a momentary dream, a necessary gift. They only hold the shape of the escaping mind, a temporary structure leaving truth behind. I set them down beneath the fan's slow turn. The beauty wasn't in the flight, but in the curve, the gentle failed attempt to serve, the lightness of a moment that could not be kept, the fragile promise that we almost swept away from here, away from here. So close, so near. Zero lift, paper wings, meant to burn. Ash on the pillow, scent in the air. You dream beside me, but you're not there. The window seeps a sleepless tune. The night still wears your perfume. We talk in fragments, quiet lies, half-lit truth in each other's eyes. A spark once wild now turns to cold, still warm enough to haunt the soul. We're a slow burn love without a flame, holding on to heat that won't say my name. No smoke, no cry, just the hush of trust. We were never fire, only dust. This black hole spins, the stars sigh, your hand drifts close, then passes by. We speak in weather, soft and vague, forecasts written on the haze. I trace the ghost of what we were in every pause. I still find her. Silence dances where touch once turned, two fading lights that never learned. We're a slow burn, steady and cruel, dimming embers in a lover's duel. Every breath's a memory blurred, a prayer half heard, a promise slurred. Or would we fade the same old way, soft retreat into decay? Morning leaks through cigarette gray. You stir, the dream drifts far away. I kiss your shoulder, taste the past, a flame that learned it couldn't last. Slow burn, nothing left to prove. No ash can teach the heart to move. We smolder quietly, beautifully turned. Love that lived too long to learn. Still warm, still gone. I learned the cadence of your heart unsaid, the tremor in your hand before you fled into the stillness, the pause before the light, the heavy fur of instinct in the night. It lived beneath a careful skin you showed, a patient shadow where the feelings flowed. It was only mine to see you breathe like that. Your quiet animal, hidden in the space where logic failed and left no trace. It was the velvet pulse I used to feed, the honest hunger, the unspoken need. It never roared, it only slept and stirred, a language made of muscle, not of word. I remember how it settled when you slept, the small sharp intake of the breath you kept, the way your jaw clenched against the fight, giving up the control to the open night. I watched the shadow run across the wall, waiting for the quiet consequence of fall. You were safest when you trusted that low sound. Your quiet animal, hidden in the space where logic failed and left no trace. It was the velvet pulse I used to feed, the honest hunger, the unspoken need. It never roared, it only slept and stirred. Now that you are only absence in the frame, does that quiet animal still know your name? Did it find the dark alone, or did it sink inside my chest? Is its heavy breath now putting me to rest? The body keeps the instinct, even when the touch is gone. The instinct, quiet animal, only mine, sleeping in my chest. The dying light spills violet on the sill. A shallow wash on surfaces that stand still. It stains the quiet air where memories lean, the final color in the fading scene. I almost feel the pressure of the moment here, a humid shift of atmosphere, of fear. It was always twilight with you. It's the shade of where the longing hides, between the ache and what the spirit rides. Alone it brews, soft and electric, this heavy sensual violet relic, just dust and dusk in the atmosphere. Only here, only near. I trace the cold indentation on the sheet, a geography of where we used to meet. The quiet hum of absence in the wire, a gentle consequence of letting go the fire. The room holds secrets that it can't explain, like the specific sound of your forgotten rain. Every object holds your grace. It's the shade of where the longing hides, between the ache and what the spirit rides. Alone it brews, soft and electric, this heavy sensual violet relic, just dust and dusk in the atmosphere. And the violet settles not as pain but truth, the fragile remnant of a stolen searching youth. It's a space before the absolute dark, the final necessary fading mark. Do I keep this color, or let the night erase? Violet, the blur side is thin and carefully cooled. Every leaf meticulously placed, no color fooled. They hang the fruit of late July on branches made of wire, preserving the illusion, quenching all the fire. I walk the aisles in shoes of silent, careful felt. This is where the real things melt. It's my glass orchard, beautiful and cold, a story frozen, never to be told. I can look, but I can't break the pain, can't taste the sweetness or feel the healing rain. A fragile monument to things that were alive, just reflection where the real dreams thrive. I press my forehead to the frosted inner wall. I see your face distorted, standing straight and tall. A memory trapped, a perfect crystal eye, the only garden where the moments never die. I find the phantom heat from where your hand once lay, just glass between us now, day after day. It's my glass orchard, beautiful and cold, a story frozen, never to be told. I can look, but I can't break the pain, can't taste the sweetness or feel the healing rain. A fragile monument to things that were alive. I hold the stone that could unmake the view, to shatter the perfect shape, to let the warm air through. But fear keeps the pain intact, the seal unbroken tight. What happens to the garden when it meets the open night? Is the life inside worth more than the quiet death? Glass orchard, stillness and cold, never ripe, just reflection. I'm no longer searching for the phantom sound, nor the place where all the broken pieces were found. The final seeking has run itself to bone. I sit inside a quiet space unknown. The lamp is off, the window shows the black. There is nothing left to take back. This is the greatest stillness, the answer that settles low. It's not peace, but the quiet of having nowhere else to go. The long exhale after the long hard climb, the simple fact of having run out of time to pretend the ghost was ever going to stay. Just the absolute simple decay. The corners of the room are soft and unobserved. No sharp edges left, no feeling well preserved. The energy that drove the longing has been spent. The fragile paper future was always wrongly lent. I let the clock tick and I don't try to count the beat. Just the rhythm of my own 2 feet standing still. This is the greatest stillness, the answer that settles low. It's not peace, but the quiet of having nowhere else to go. The long exhale after the long hard climb, the simple fact of having run out of time to pretend the ghost was ever going to stay. The absence isn't painful, it's just vast. A space that grows built on the slow motion past. I finally understand the kindness of the end. I don't need the structure, I just need to bend to the truth. The end of seeking, the final seeking, the greatest stillness. Just the space